We are just about 4 miles off the shore of Lake Erie at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York.
Damn, Bills.
And we are underway in Buffalo. Well, now how about this return? He's to midfield. Ty Johnson. He's to the 15, 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
The middle, too.
I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Right through.
Here's Love looking to pass on the first play. He has it complete to Christian Watson.
I can get up that sideline.
Midfield across the 45 before going out. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
With a start here to the ball game, you get the good kick return, followed by a quick first down through the air. If this defense isn't careful, they might be looking at a deficit before they know what hit them.
Right, 60. You don't blue. Green Jack. Ready.
Love from the gun. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be second and a couple.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Our first carry for the all-pro running back, it's Josh Jacobs.
He got blocked. Whoever that was in the middle, I didn't think he was going to get blocked.
Only to the line of scrimmage. They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Here we go. Set.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. That'll go as a pickup of 8. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
You got to catch that, Dobbs.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch.
Rushed it for real.
They're trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Set. Ready. Ready.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Love. That is caught. And he will get
I'm talking about Dobbs. Make up for it.
Touchdown, Green Bay. Romeo Doubs, 29 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive.
Dang, that's me.
Connection going.
Okay.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Allen.
That's the thing with him. We got to watch him running, too.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
To throw, it's Allen. This taken in by Kincaid. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Here's Allen to throw it. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And into the end zone. It's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown.
Eshaun.
Offensively, had a decent drive going. You've got the lead, and now things completely flip on you.
Yeah, because they've been dominating on
That's
both
my
sides
guy.
of the ball. But after that mistake there, it's got to be tough for them to look up and realize we're trailing in this ball game. I thought we had complete control.
This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure, because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25, so at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
2nd and 10. Coleman, the man in motion left. Here's Allen. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
Trouble, 38. Set.
Following the interception, Love. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
Red, cycle.
Now Love. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The kick by McManus is good. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
At the 41-yard line.
Coleman, the man in motion right. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Allen. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 44-yard line. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Motion man is Shakir. Throwing now is Allen. That's caught by Kincaid, working the middle of the field. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 27-yard line. Allen off the play fake.
I should have stayed with him for real. It was a middle wide open too. I had to let that go.
And it's 2nd down. Allen. And he'll be hit as
Sent
he
him over. I knew it was a
releases it.
screen.
And that'll fall incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
From the gun, it's Allen.
Ooh, gotta get that.
Man, that's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. Play action. Now it's Allen.
Ooh, good catch. He turned that smooth.
Khalil Shakir as the first half is winding down. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Tackle made there by Matt Milano. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Here we go. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
A third quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Working out of the gun, Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end, and he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Here's Love. On the out route, Dobbs brings it in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 38. Jacobs going to try the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 2nd down, Jacobs once more. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Play action this time with Love. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That one good for 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Striker, 3-3. That's ready.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs.
Good block, Tucker. Took him out the frame.
Gets him down to about the 4-yard line.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Jacobs. Here's Jacobs. And he'll be taken down after a
He said he was going to catch me out there. I thought I would be able to slide back in.
Of quarter number 3. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Come on, set. Black. Set.
Love now. And down he goes. Back at the 14. That's Gregory Rousseau.
When you're this close to the goal line, you expect pressure from the defense. So the ball fast. Gotta get out of his hands quicker.
A lot of tired bodies.
Throwing the pick right there would have been dumb. I had to hold that.
Third and goal.
Ready. Drill 3. Red, yellow. Set, hut.
Love looking to throw it. And it'll be intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it.
I threw it too late.
And the Bills are right back.
Do it too late.
So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the
We've
end
been
zone.
here before.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field. But sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given. And it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
Playing for the field goal. We know what's up. We got to stop right here. We got to get a pick.
That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Allen going to throw.
Get the ball, Bullet. Why are you stop playing?
He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Allen from the gun on third down. On a bad
That's what we needed. Good looking out, Stokes. My boy.
Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Here we go. Shot. 17. Ready?
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The football comes out. Jacobs lost it.
Damn. That's his first time fumble since I've been playing with him.
We're getting near the end of this game, but they were in what was really called 4-minute offense, and that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it.
Thank you.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Let's go. Ready.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And some room to work.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Let's go now. Set, go.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And they take a knee. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. The handoff, Jacobs running to the left. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Hey, good game, folks. Good game.
The first down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for, finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage, partner. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roam, and he found it.
Now McManus for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Here's 1st and 10. Allen.
And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Here's 2nd down. To throw is Allen.
And that is incomplete.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Here's Allen.
He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, you're at the point where you had to take the shot no matter the down. Now it's 4th down coming up, but that may turn out to be irrelevant with how little time is remaining.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half.
That fumble by JJ scared me, though. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was
so for our
looking scary at that point.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gauton. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.